Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. It's me, Moonlight Guidance, and this is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. And also, if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services, readings, items, rituals, everything is always linked down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com and in the description box. And also, this is a safe space where you're very, very welcome. Okay, so yeah, this is a sign, I feel, that if you're here, there are messages. So let's take a look and see what is coming through. Whoa, what a way to start. Two of Cups with a King of Cups. So, just gonna keep, oh, whoa, got a lot of cards there. Okay, let's take all of those. So what we have is quite a lot of information. Okay, when I say quite a lot of information, I mean like a lot of information. So it shows here something really important, which I think might be a little bit triggering, but I do feel like it's probably one of the most important things you may want to hear. Okay, like literally, especially when it comes to matters of love and matters of success in regards to love, I feel like this is so vital and so important. So basically, what we have here is really powerful and also very significant. First and foremost, we've got a very strong energy, which is showcasing the fact that the Two of Cups with the King of Cups really shows that romantically you have been struggling. Okay, you have felt a connection in the past, you felt things for people in the past, but for some reason things are not materializing to the depth and the degree that you want it to be. And that oftentimes makes you really contemplate if you're doing something wrong, if you're unattractive, if you're too this, if you're too that, if your left pinky is a little bit too big. it just honestly, like, you just think to yourself like, oh, is it because I look a bit more like this, or I act a little bit more like this, or is it because I have values? And honestly, the thing here is that there's actually nothing wrong with you to a degree. Like, there's really nothing wrong with you. It's not you that's the problem, okay? I just feel here that there is one thing though that needs working on, and that one thing is healing. Okay, because you have been hurt in the past, you tend to get very like flustered and very overwhelmed sometimes with dates, or even if you're speaking to a person right now, like how you should act, how you should do. The thing here is that you just want to be yourself, because when you are yourself and you're not trying to attract a person, when you're not trying hard, when you're not trying to be a certain way or to show that you are a certain kind of person, that's when you are most authentically yourself. And when you are yourself, that's when you attract people that are for your highest good. Because otherwise, then you're forcing things. You're trying to act a certain way, and you're trying to, you know, it's different when you're trying to like get dressed up and you look nice and things. But if you're only doing it because you want validation from another person, it means that healing needs to happen, because otherwise you'll end up going around in circles and cycles in your love life that are just constantly like, you're just wondering like, what did I do wrong? Because this didn't go right. What did I do wrong again? You know, so it's really important here to find that peace and to find that validation and that happiness within yourself, which is why it actually showcases here healing. Okay, the reason why some of you keep attracting the same kind of person over and over again, or you feel like you are going round and round in circles in your love life, or you just keep attracting the same kind of person and then it doesn't work out, or it goes wrong, or you attract a narcissist over and over again, is basically because enough healing has not happened in your energy. And that can feel so frustrating, you know, because you're probably thinking to yourself, but Moonlight, I am trying. Keep going. Healing is not a switch. You don't just turn it on and off and then suddenly you're healed. Healing is a process. It takes time. It takes days. It takes months. It can take years. But when you're on that path, and you are on that path for yourself, where you do not accept any less than you deserve, and you take care of yourself and you put yourself first, everything starts to manifest. Literally, you will find that your career starts to progress the more you are healing within yourself without accepting the BS of other people treating you wrong. When you're not chasing for validation from people that literally couldn't care less whether you're alive or not, okay, that's when you know that you are healing, because you're accepting yourself, you're putting yourself first. Literally, if you have this need or tendency to beg and plead after people that literally pretend like you don't exist, it signifies you need to do some healing, because that's not normal. Okay, and I hate saying things like that, but you know, even going to a therapist, I think that can really help as well, especially if you're looking for validation from people that literally don't care, it's so important to heal, right? Because otherwise, you're becoming codependent on other people, and you're then going to become emotionally dependent on other people, where whatever they say or do emotionally makes you feel a certain way. You'll start to feel like, oh, I'm not good because they said I'm not good. Oh, they think I'm weak, so I am weak. I'm definitely weak. Oh, I'm really ugly. They said I am ugly, so I'm ugly. You know, it's really about separating the two and realizing who you are, okay? Not in a cocky way where you are horrible and mean, but in a way where you're validating yourself to love yourself and to care about yourself so that people don't walk all over you, okay? This is really, really important, because I feel here that someone needs to hear this so that their life can change. And if you find it really hard to heal, I have lots of rituals on my website to help with healing, okay, which allows you to pull that energy towards yourself, to feel more healed, and in turn your manifestations will start to happen, because the key to the law of attraction is detachment, and detachment is healing, acceptance, and gratitude for your present moments. The more you accept your present moments, the more you take care of yourself, the more you're on that healing journey and path, the more everything you want in your life happens, not just with love, not just with yourself, but also with money, with family, with peace, better health, you know, fulfillment within yourself, confidence within yourself, joy overall, you know, problems that start to get resolved. So the most important thing here is you, okay? And that's the thing, like, I wish you knew this sooner, because you might think to yourself, yeah, but Moonlight, all I have to do is my manifestations. I just have to wish for it, want it. People don't realize that actually manifesting is about knowing what you want, but literally being okay without it, letting it go. Once you manifest, you've got to let it go and focus on what you've got present. You don't just hold on to your manifestation and manifest like every hour of the day and every day. That's not how it works. You have to give it a rest. It's a little bit like when people go to the gym. Some people would think like, oh, if I do that every single day or every single hour, like, I'm gonna look amazing. You know, yeah, you might. But the thing is, your body's got to rest. Your body's got to repair itself, which is why people often say do it 3 to 4 times a week, so that in between your body can rest. Same with the manifestations. You've got to give it a rest. Okay, you've got to let it go. You've got to be at peace with yourself right now. You've got to have that balance, right? Everything in moderation is so important. So anyways, that was just an analogy that I wanted to give you, but that's so important, okay? To create that transformation, it starts from within yourself, okay? The divine is watching. The divine wants you to feel good. The divine wants you to feel happy and motivated and fulfilled, but part of this also lies in your hands. So you've got a lot of angels here as well. So it's all in your own hands, as we have with the magician, okay? And right now, yeah, you're confused. Why are things not working out? Why am I attracting the same kind of energy over and over and over and over again? Well, I really recommend healing, okay? Healing, when you do you and you take care of yourself, universe will shape itself around you. Literally, you do not need to act a certain way or be a certain way to attract certain things. All you have to do is be yourself, be on that healing journey and take care of yourself, and literally everything will shape itself around you. If you want a loving, kind, romantic life partner who is there for you, you need to be loving and kind towards yourself. You need to stand up for yourself, be there for yourself, take care of yourself, okay? Validate yourself rather than finding validation from others, rather than chasing for closure from others. Find it within yourself and it will come to you in the form of another person. This is so important. Your finances will balance out and more money will come. Also, Knight of Wands really shows a beautiful energy here of fulfillment, desire, progress, movement, joy. The Star also shows here such a beautiful energy of, you know, that healing, really allowing everything to come together where you feel confident within your own personal boundaries, you know, your own strength. And also with the 6 of Cups as well, we just see such a beautiful energy here of you feeling confident and strong and happier, especially because the 6 of Cups really does showcase you feeling very, very fulfilled. And the 6 of Cups is such a beautiful energy, which also shows here as well that then the right energy comes your way. Someone that's proactive, someone that's stable, someone that's mutual, someone that's equal to you starts to manifest your way. So I would really recommend healing. And like I said, you know, if you really struggle with healing, I have rituals for shadow work healing, which really works on healing childhood trauma, pain, sadness, heartbreak, grief, things like that. There's also the codependency ritual if you are quite dependent on what other people are doing, or you're dependent on others and how they are towards you emotionally, and then you find that your emotions depend on what other people are doing and saying. I really recommend that ritual. There's also the self-love ritual, which is very self-explanatory, brings more self-love towards yourself. There's a full body chakra ritual as well, which really helps with mood, vitality, energy, and each part of your body as well. And I think there's another one as well, which I've probably forgotten, but they're all on my website and everything's listed, you know, there for how they all work. But I really do believe here, okay, that and the thing is, you'll find that when people feel really strong within themselves, they feel good within themselves, they feel at peace in their own life, that's when everything starts to happen. And you'll be so surprised as to how like areas of money start to come together. You start to attract a person that is like really proactive towards you and kind towards you. People can change their attitudes towards you and be much more understanding, caring, respectful, loving, and you'll be like, whoa. But that's because you've got that then energy within yourself. Whereas if you are constantly looking for validation from others, if you are constantly needing others, begging for others, and you're like, oh, you can treat me however you want and I'll just be always here, you're literally teaching them to disrespect you, and you will then just constantly be disrespected. So it's also about having that balance, you know, to do that for yourself, where you are taking care of yourself and in turn people are taking care of you. So this is your reading. If this really resonated with you, don't forget to like and comment down below, and do click the thumbs up button. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so do check it out if you're interested. I also offer personal tarot readings to answer personal questions you have. Everything's always linked down below for your convenience and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. And there's intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews as well, bracelets, candles, sage bundles, teas, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, and so much more. So definitely check it all out, and I'll see you all very soon.